In Georgia, there is a lake that many people believe should never have existed. A beautiful place on the surface, with its tranquil waters and picturesque surroundings, but beneath the water, old roads, forgotten structures, and tragic stories are said to remain. They call it Lake Lanier, one of America's most haunted lakes. The history of Lake Lanier is a complex and fascinating one, filled with stories of tragedy, loss, and mystery. To understand the legend of Lake Lanier, we must first delve into its past, to the time before the lake was even a concept, when the land was home to thriving communities and bustling towns. The area that is now Lake Lanier was once a vibrant and thriving region, with numerous small towns and villages, each with their own unique character and charm. The people who lived in these communities were a hardy and resilient bunch, living off the land and relying on the nearby rivers and streams for their livelihood. However, as the years went by, the need for a reliable source of hydroelectric power and flood control became increasingly important, and the idea of building a massive dam on the Chattahoochee River began to take shape. The construction of the Buford Dam, which would eventually create Lake Lanier, was a monumental undertaking, requiring the displacement of thousands of people and the destruction of entire communities. The dam was built in the 1950s, and as the waters began to rise, the old towns and villages were slowly submerged, leaving behind only remnants of a once thriving way of life. The creation of Lake Lanier was a bittersweet moment, as it brought much-needed power and flood control to the region, but at the same time, it erased entire communities and ways of life, leaving behind a legacy of sadness and loss. As the years passed, strange occurrences and unexplained events began to plague the area around Lake Lanier. People reported seeing ghostly apparitions and hearing strange noises, and the legend of the lake's cursed history began to spread. Many believe that the lake is haunted by the spirits of those who were displaced by the construction of the dam, and that the water holds a dark and malevolent energy. The stories of strange happenings and unexplained occurrences have become an integral part of the lake's folklore, with many people claiming to have experienced paranormal activity firsthand. One of the most enduring legends surrounding Lake Lanier is that of the Lady of the Lake, a ghostly female figure said to appear to those who are about to meet a tragic end. According to the legend, the Lady of the Lake is the spirit of a young woman who died in the area before the lake was created, and who now roams the shores and waters, searching for her lost loved ones. The story of the Lady of the Lake is a poignant and haunting one, and it has become an integral part of the lake's mythology. As we delve deeper into the history and legend of Lake Lanier, it becomes clear that the lake is a place of great tragedy and loss. The construction of the dam and the creation of the lake resulted in the displacement of thousands of people, and the destruction of entire communities. The legacy of this tragedy can still be felt today, and many people believe that the lake is haunted by the spirits of those who were affected by its creation. The stories of strange occurrences and unexplained events are a testament to the lake's dark and troubled history, and they continue to fascinate and terrify people to this day. Despite the many warnings and cautionary tales, people are still drawn to Lake Lanier, eager to experience its beauty and mystery for themselves. However, as they explore the lake and its surroundings, they often begin to feel a sense of unease and discomfort, as if they are being watched by unseen eyes. The atmosphere around the lake is often described as eerie and foreboding, with a sense of malevolent energy lurking just beneath the surface. Many people have reported feeling a strange, unexplainable pull, as if the lake is exerting some kind of influence over them, drawing them in with an otherworldly force. As the sun begins to set on Lake Lanier, the atmosphere becomes even more ominous, with the shadows cast by the trees and the surrounding hills creating a sense of foreboding and dread. The water itself seems to take on a life of its own, with the ripples and waves appearing to move of their own accord, as if something is stirring beneath the surface. It is at this time that the legend of the lake's cursed history seems most palpable, and many people have reported experiencing strange and terrifying occurrences as the darkness falls. The history of Lake Lanier is a complex and multifaceted one, filled with stories of tragedy, loss, and mystery. As we continue to explore the legend of the lake, we will delve deeper into the stories and events that have shaped its dark and troubled reputation. From the ghostly apparitions and unexplained occurrences, to the tragic accidents and mysterious deaths, the legend of Lake Lanier is a fascinating and terrifying one, and it continues to captivate and haunt people to this day. As we journey deeper into the heart of the lake's mystery, we will encounter a cast of characters, each with their own unique story and experience. From the families who were displaced by the construction of the dam, to the people who have reported experiencing paranormal activity, the stories of Lake Lanier are a testament to the lake's enduring and haunting legacy. We will explore the old towns and villages that were submerged by the rising waters, and we will examine the remnants of a once thriving way of life, now lost beneath the surface. The creation of Lake Lanier was a pivotal moment in the history of the region, and it had a profound impact on the people and the environment. As the waters rose, the old communities were slowly erased, leaving behind only remnants of a once thriving way of life. The legacy of this tragedy can still be felt today, and many people believe that the lake is haunted by the spirits of those who were affected by its creation. The stories of strange occurrences and unexplained events are a testament to the lake's dark and troubled history, and they continue to fascinate and terrify people to this day. As the night wears on, and the darkness deepens, the atmosphere around Lake Lanier becomes even more ominous and foreboding. The stars twinkle above, casting an eerie glow over the water, and the sound of the wind rustling through the trees creates an unsettling melody. It is at this time that the legend of the lake's cursed history seems most palpable, and many people have reported experiencing strange and terrifying occurrences as the darkness falls. The water itself seems to take on a life of its own, with the ripples and waves appearing to move of their own accord, as if something is stirring beneath the surface. As we stand on the shores of Lake Lanier, we cannot help but feel a sense of awe and wonder at the beauty and mystery of this haunted place. The lake's dark and troubled history is a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the devastating consequences of our actions. The stories of strange occurrences and unexplained events are a reminder that there are still many mysteries that lie beneath the surface, waiting to be uncovered. And as we gaze out into the darkness, we cannot help but wonder what secrets lie hidden beneath the water, waiting to be revealed. The legend of Lake Lanier is a complex and multifaceted one, filled with stories of tragedy, loss, and mystery. As we continue to explore the history and mythology of the lake, we will delve deeper into the stories and events that have shaped its dark and troubled reputation. From the ghostly apparitions and unexplained occurrences, to the tragic accidents and mysterious deaths, the legend of Lake Lanier is a fascinating and terrifying one, and it continues to captivate and haunt people to this day. And as we journey deeper into the heart of the lake's mystery, we will encounter a cast of characters, each with their own unique story and experience, and we will uncover the secrets that lie hidden beneath the surface, waiting to be revealed. But for now, the lake remains a place of mystery and intrigue, a place where the past and present collide, and where the boundaries between reality and myth are blurred. The water's edge is a threshold, a point of transition between the world we know and the world that lies beneath. And as we stand on the shores of Lake Lanier, we cannot help but feel a sense of trepidation and awe, as we gaze out into the darkness, wondering what secrets lie hidden beneath the surface, waiting to be revealed. The lake's dark and troubled history is a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the devastating consequences of our actions. And as we look out into the darkness, we are left with a haunting question: what lies beneath the surface of Lake Lanier, and what secrets will it reveal to those who dare to explore its depths? The answer, much like the lake itself, remains shrouded in mystery, waiting to be uncovered. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of Lake Lanier, the veil of secrecy that shrouds this haunted lake begins to lift, revealing a legacy of tragedy, loss, and unexplained occurrences that continue to captivate and terrify those who dare to venture near its shores. The construction of the lake, which began in the 1950s, was a monumental undertaking that would ultimately displace over 700 families, flood 57,000 acres of land, and submerge numerous roads, buildings, and even entire communities beneath its waters. The history of Lake Lanier is a complex and multifaceted one, filled with stories of sacrifice, hardship, and resilience. As the waters rose, they not only covered the physical landscape but also the memories, traditions, and ways of life of the people who once called this place home. The old town of Oscarville, which now lies beneath the lake's surface, was once a thriving community, filled with the sounds of laughter, music, and everyday life. But as the waters closed in, the town was abandoned, leaving behind only remnants of a forgotten past. Today, the remnants of this past can still be seen, albeit faintly, in the form of old roads, buildings, and other structures that lie submerged beneath the lake's surface. These underwater ruins serve as a haunting reminder of what once was, and the lives that were forever changed by the creation of Lake Lanier. The lake's dark reputation, however, extends far beyond its troubled history. Over the years, numerous reports have surfaced of strange occurrences, unexplained accidents, and even paranormal activity, all of which have contributed to the lake's notorious reputation as one of America's most haunted places. Many believe that the lake is cursed, that the spirits of those who were displaced, or worse, still linger, trapped between worlds, seeking justice or closure. Others claim to have seen ghostly apparitions, heard disembodied voices, or experienced inexplicable phenomena while visiting the lake. While such claims are impossible to verify, they do contribute to the sense of unease and foreboding that pervades the atmosphere surrounding Lake Lanier. The Lady of the Lake, a ghostly figure said to appear to those who venture too close to the water's edge, is perhaps the most enduring and chilling legend associated with Lake Lanier. According to local lore, the lady is the spirit of a young woman who drowned in the lake, and whose ghost now haunts the shores, searching for her lost loved ones. Some claim to have seen her standing on the edge of the water, beckoning to them, while others have reported hearing her whispers on the wind. Whether or not one believes in the existence of ghosts, the legend of the Lady of the Lake serves as a potent reminder of the human cost of progress, and the devastating impact that the creation of Lake Lanier had on the lives of those who were forced to leave their homes behind. As the years have passed, the legend of Lake Lanier has only grown, with each new generation adding its own chapter to the lake's dark and troubled history. In recent years, a number of high-profile incidents have brought the lake back into the spotlight, including a series of unexplained drownings, and a mysterious boating accident that left several people dead. While the causes of these incidents are still shrouded in mystery, they have served to reinforce the lake's reputation as a place of darkness and foreboding. Despite the many warnings and cautionary tales, Lake Lanier remains a popular destination for outdoor enthusiasts, who come to enjoy the lake's many recreational activities, including boating, fishing, and swimming. However, for those who venture too close to the water's edge, the lake's sinister reputation can be a powerful deterrent, a reminder that some places are better left unexplored. As the sun sets over Lake Lanier, casting a golden glow over the water, it is easy to forget the horrors that lie beneath the surface. But as the darkness deepens, and the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky, the lake's true nature is revealed, and the sense of unease that pervades the atmosphere becomes almost palpable. It is then that the visitor is reminded that Lake Lanier is a place of dark history, of tragedy, and of unexplained occurrences, a place where the past and present collide in a swirl of mystery and terror. As we conclude our journey into the heart of Lake Lanier, we are left with more questions than answers, and a sense of awe at the enduring power of this haunted place. The secrets that lie beneath the surface of Lake Lanier may never be fully revealed, but one thing is certain: this is a place that will continue to captivate and terrify us, a place that will forever be etched in our collective imagination as a symbol of the darker aspects of human nature. And so, as we bid farewell to Lake Lanier, we are reminded that some places are better left unexplored, and that the truth is often more terrifying than fiction. If you've made it this far, thank you for joining me on this journey into the heart of darkness that is Lake Lanier. I hope that you've enjoyed this documentary, and that it has provided you with a glimpse into the darker side of American history. If you're interested in exploring more haunted places, and delving deeper into the mysteries of the unknown, be sure to subscribe to our channel, where you'll find a wealth of documentaries, and other content, all designed to thrill, chill, and educate. Until next time, when we'll be exploring another dark and haunted place, goodbye, and stay safe.